What's up, guys? So before I get the Q&A going, I just wanted to address two quick things. Number one is, I know I said that there was going to be a review today, but the past couple of days I've been, I've just been so busy and I've not been able to get that much gaming, and so my next review might not be out till tomorrow. So I figured that I would do the Q&A today, to make up for it. Something's better than nothing. And the second thing is, I've been getting a lot of comments lately stating that guys would be willing to lend me some of their cards for future reviews, and of course, that's very, nice of you guys. I really do appreciate it. It would definitely help, for future reviews. So if you want, you can send me a message on the PlayStation with a picture of your offense and defense, and if I see a player there that's on my list, I'll hit you right back saying, yeah, can I borrow this player or that player? And then when I make the video at the very beginning, of course, I'll give you a quick little shout out saying thank you and everything. So that's the best way to go about that. If you want to do that, that's cool. I would appreciate it. It's very nice of you guys. But for now, guys, let's get back to this Q&A. First question is, I have Khalil Mack, the base card. Should I get Joey Porter, Aaron Lynch, or Ultimate Freeze Clowney? If you want mostly speed, to help chase guys down, I would say go with Clowney. If you want, a big hitter, I would say go with Porter and Lynch. I have not played with so far, but his stats do look good. But if I had to choose, I would say, you might as well go with Clowney, just because of his speed. Second question is, you should ask the community to borrow cards. Yeah, that's what I was talking about in the beginning. Thank you guys for that very much. Thank you. Thanks for answering my question. You're welcome. I got 93. I got 93 MVP Ivory. What do you think would be a good combo with him? A fast guy. Um, well, I'm not sure what your budget is, but of course, I would say the best fast combination would be the Flashback Johnson. Next would be that Team of the Week Langford, or Thanksgiving Langford, and then the Team of the Week David Johnson. Those three I think would be the best. Of course, I know guys would say, the Tavon Austin and the Dree Archer running backs. The thing is, though, I don't trust those guys because I feel they will fumble at least once a game if they get hit by the right people. And the bigger competition that you're playing, the more chances are that they have big hitting linebackers and they will force fumbles. So that's why those two are not on my list. But I would say, Chris Johnson, Langford, and Johnson, or Team of the Week David Johnson. Next question is, in my opinion, the 92 Randall Cunningham is really good. I have him, but I found out that there are no Cunninghams on the auction house. Should I sell him and who to get? I'm a ground and pound guy or a long pass. If there's not one on the auction house right now, I'm sure there is by now. Um, you could try to set the market for him, but I'm pretty sure that people are gonna just pay what they usually pay for him. So I'm sure, like, if whatever you put him up for, like if you're trying to take advantage of the market, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna put up a card, like 2 or 300K less, and just so he would sell, and that's probably not the best way to go about it. But you know, if you want to sell him, you can. I mean, if you want to switch over to the flashback RG3, or actually, because since you have Cunningham, I'm assuming you want like a fast guy, so I would say RG3 would not be a bad choice. But Cunningham's pretty good too. Can you do a review on the team of the week, Ronnie Hillman? I will. Hey, set up Patreon or a list of cards you need to review. Yep, that's what I was talking about earlier too. Thank you guys for offering to lend your cards. Do you think you can review Thomas Rawls also, who is the best wideout for under 250? Yeah, I actually have been hearing a lot of good things about Rawls, man. A lot of good things. So I definitely got to check him out. And best wideout for 250, I would say Heinz Ward. Overall, that's who I would say. Next is definitely will let you borrow a card, man. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Really do. Thanks for answering my question. You're welcome. What sets are the best to make coins? Let me see. Best sets. Honestly, for me, I would say the best way to make coins is those solo challenges, man. Because sets actually cost coins, and then there's no guarantee that you're gonna make those coins back unless you do all the math. So my opinion would be just do solo challenges, and if you actually manage to do all the solo challenges that are available, and you have to do sets, I would say maybe the captain sets. The cheaper captain sets. Don't go for the captain sets that have that one card that goes for like 300K. That's not a set you want to do. But there are a few sets. I'm not sure anymore because I've done them so long ago. I don't remember all of them, but I know there were maybe 3 or 4 of them that you can actually make about a good solid 30 or 40K off of. But that's my opinion. With solos are definitely the best ways, and of course just playing the game itself, just regular head-to-head games. Um, where was I? Okay, yeah. Do you prefer man or zone defense? Zone defense primarily, but if it's like 30-14, 30-15, I would say go man to man. What are the top 10 safeties in your opinion? Actually, I have not played with that many safeties, but I've definitely played with enough to make my top five, and that would be the BCA Barry, Atwater, Sean Taylor, Mark Barron, and Team of the Week Jones. And of course, the Mark Barron, I'm talking about the campus hero Mark Barron, and Sean Taylor, of course, is a legend, and Atwater, just the regular free safety Atwater, not the out of position one. What are your favorite linebackers at all three linebacker positions? On left side, it would be Porter. The middle would be Kendricks, which I just did a review for, just a beast. And right side would be BCA Davis. That guy is like having a corner. I swear that's how good he is. My question was the speed back or power backs. Good vid. Thank you, man. Name five cards you like to see in the future of Ultimate Team. Well, I've said it before, guys. I am very biased. So, of course, the cards that come to mind are like Dan Marino, Larry Zonko, Ricky Williams, Junior Seau, those guys. But besides them, I would definitely want to see a Troy Polamalu card back. That guy was always a beast. Always a beast. Um, how do you get so good at stiff arms? Honestly, guys, it's just practice, 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 practice. If you guys want to see a tutorial on that, man, let me know in the comments. I might do one if you guys really want to see it that bad. Walter, Portis, or Falk? Walter. Walter Payne for sure. If you're on PS4, I can trade you a few cards. Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Thank you again for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And last question is, another question would be a good decision to replace MVP Ivory with Clinton Portis. That is a good question. If you just prefer power backs and running up the middle, I would say stick with Ivory for now. But if you like to bounce to the outside from time to time, like go back and forth, I guess Portis would be better just because he's faster. But like if you're like one of those guys who just likes to run up the middle, a lot, then I would just stick with Ivory. But if you like to bounce to the outside, go with Portis. Anyways, guys, that was actually a very fast Q&A this time, so that's going to be the end of that, guys. And, like I said earlier, man, if you want to send me a picture of your team, go ahead and do that. And if I need a card, I will let you know. Once again, guys, I cannot express enough, man, how much I appreciate that. That is very, very supportive, and I thank you guys for that. And of course, my next Q&A might be, maybe like in 3 or 4 days. So if you have any more future questions, make sure in this specific video is where you ask your question, and I will get to it on my next Q&A, guys. I'll see you boys for the next review, hopefully tomorrow if I have enough time. So until next time, boys, peace.